Alright, ladies and ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show. I'm going to do a news video here. We're going to talk about NFL, NBA, wrestling, Nascar, and I think college basketball, some college basketball stuff as well. So let's just get right into it. So let's start with the NFL. So Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua is checked into rehab. His attorney Levi McCatherine told the California Post. He's had some stuff kind of go viral, like, you know, the last thing, I think it was like something religious or something. He beat a woman or something like that. He's checked into rehab. He was in rehab a substantial period of time before any of these allegations broke with Madison. Levi McCatherine told the California Post, and he's scheduled to be there for a while longer. Yeah, I mean, it's not been a great offseason for Puka. So hopefully, he gets the help he needs in rehab and comes back good. So the Falcons have hired Jeff Scott as their assistant general manager. Hire is now official. The NFLPA released a statement saying experienced officials matter for player safety. Jerry Sadonsky, who has served as the voice of the Ravens as their play announcer for the past 20 seasons, is retiring. Falcons have signed former Raiders free agent corner Darnay Holmes. The Titans are signing former Commanders free agent wide receiver KJ Osborne to a one-year deal. The Falcons are actually set to hire Jeff Scott, which they did. Also, we talked about yesterday, Roger Goodell backed the Rooney Rule, saying diversity is a benefit to the NFL. The Jaguars' proposal to play their home games in 2027 in Orlando, Florida during the final year of their $1.4 billion renovation was unanimously approved by the NFL owners at the league meeting. But that's really all from Adam Schefter. The Titans aren't done. They're signing a former Cardinals running back, former Jet. He'll rejoin. The Titans aren't done. They're signing former Cardinals running back Michael Carter. He's also joins his former coach Robert Saleh. The former Steelers and Titans receiver Lance McCutcheon, who announced his retirement earlier this offseason, at second thoughts he signed a one-year deal with the Titans. So Titans making some more additions right there. But I think that is it for NFL. So let's move on. A few things there, but not a lot. So let's move on to the NBA. So from Shams Charania, the Portland Trailblazers have been fined $100,000 for illegal contact with Yang Hansen 2 years ago prior to the 2025 NBA draft. And assistant general managers Mike Schmitz and Sergei Oliva have been suspended for a period of time, sources tell ESPN. So it doesn't say how long they'll be suspended, but it says for a period of time. Statement from the Blazers: when this was brought to our attention, the Trailblazers self-reported to the NBA. The team cooperated fully with the investigation, except the league's determination. So, man, freaking illegal contact with Yang Hansen. Oh my God, dude, that is embarrassing. So Steph Curry has set a goal to return for the Golden State Warriors on Sunday against the Houston Rockets. With the next few days is a vital period to receive clearance. He was cleared for 5-on-5 scrimmages and the latest steps to return. Obviously, he's going to miss the Spurs and Caps games, but he's hoping to play Sunday against Houston in his return. I didn't know if he was returning or not, but it seems he isn't giving up in the season. Wants to play, So that's all I have from Shams Charania. Tom Izzo reveals he turned down a head coaching job with the Phoenix Suns last year. Lou Williams doesn't think Luka's case for MVP is realistic. Unfortunately for Luka, SGA, Jalen Brown, Wemby have had a bigger impact. It's too hard to argue against Shea when he's scoring like this as an elite playmaker and probably the best team. I don't know. I would maybe take him over Jalen Brown. According to Chris Haynes, at least one of these candidates would list an opportunity. The Mavericks reported GM target list includes Sam Presti, Tim Connolly, and Brad Stevens. I don't see seeing Presty or Brad Stevens here. It's not seeing Presty or Brad Stevens, man. Hussein says there's a case that Luka Doncic shouldn't even be ranked higher than Jaylen Brown in the MVP race. I just think it's disrespectful, man. Like Jaylen Brown's having a good year. Maybe he should be up there, but I don't know, man. I think Luka maybe should be ahead of him. I feel like it's kind of just a lot of Luka hate lately. Karl Anthony Towns is eligible for a 4-year, $260 million extension at the end of the season per ESPN. Jimmy Ivory reportedly told the Bulls ahead of player performance on March 25 that Jesus healed his knee and he was ready to play. And he went to MRI the next day and Chicago shut him down for the season. So let's go over some wrestling now. So this is from Wrestling Observer. It says Chris Jericho is reportedly not expected to return to WWE anytime soon. Gee, shocker, man. He's still under AEW contract. I have kind of gave up on it, man. And I'd like to see him come back to WWE, but I've kind of gave up on it. If it happens, it happens, but honestly, not happened at the Rumble when they had the Royal Rumble, or any time before that. Don't really have much hype for it, honestly. This is also from the Wrestling Observer. IShowSpeed, Logan Paul and Theory versus LA Knight and the Usos is reportedly currently planned for WrestleMania. Where the Usos and LA Knight deserve better than this. What the actual fuck is this crap? And being an LA Knight fan sucks. I mean, he's not in catering, but my god. IShowSpeed? Like, he's cool, but, like, come on. WWE's filed a trademark EK Prosper. Who? The event was so culturally traumatic that musician Don McLean made the song American Pie all about it, calling it. That's all from Wrestle Ops here. This is from Cultaholic, so from Fightful. So this is source Fightful. Lady Frost has departed AEW after a contract with the company expired at midnight last night. Jim Morrison was the lead singer. Obviously we already talked about Usos. And became a rebellious icon for American youth in the 1960s. He is the last member of the 20th Kevin Nash said wrestlers like working for Triple H, end quote, because he's not Vince. His death was officially ruled as being caused by heart failure, but an autopsy wasn't performed. But I think that's really it, man. There's not really too much here for wrestling. A few things there, but let's move on. So, Corey LaJoy has changed earning points from Cup to Truck. So he'll be eligible for the 50K bonus this week, and Cleveland Farms changed from Truck to O'Reilly. When you change, your points reset to 0 in the original series. You start with 0 in the new series, so they've changed their points. The purse money for this weekend is $1 million for O'Reilly and $839,000 for Trucks. Let's go over the schedule again. Friday, 11 on FS2, Truck P&Q, 1:30 CW app, O'Reilly P&Q, 4:30 the Truck race. Starting the Truck race at 4:30 is a little bit crazy. I don't know if that track has lots. That's going to be 30% chance of rain Saturday, 9 Arca East P&Q, 12 on Flow, the Arca East race, 1:30 CW pre-race, 2:30 O'Reilly race, 25% chance of rain. So I believe that is it. I saw something on Instagram, like the 30 team might be shutting down their doors, maybe. I don't know, but that was something. But yeah, that's all for that. There's nothing for baseball, so let's get to the college basketball to talk about and end it off here. So, Kansas coach Bill Self is returning to the sideline for the 27th season. He announced he says he remains focused on to Kansas, so people are like, oh, he could retire. No, he's coming back. Elliot Cadeau, Michigan point guard, received medical attention for a possible allergic reaction before traveling to Indianapolis for the Final Four. So, I think hopefully he'll be fine. I think he'll probably be fine. Tyler Lundblade, Belmont grad, transfers mid to Tennessee, averaged 15 points per game this season, shooting over 40% from 3. Penn State guard Freddie DeLone V plans to enter the portal, averaged 14 points per game last season. Missouri guard Sebastian Mack plans to enter the transfer portal. Oakland guard Brody Robinson plans to enter the transfer portal. Kavere Kennedy plans to enter the transfer portal. A 6'2 freshman averaged 18, 4, and 4 last year. Memphis guard Curtis Givens plans to enter the transfer portal. Buffalo guard Ryan Saban plans to enter the portal, averaged 18 points per game this season, shot 40% from 3. Kanai Ruth, Louisville forwards entering the portal. Obviously talked about Cameron Hunter and Wes Ennis and a bunch of others yesterday, but obviously I don't know how many players in the portal right there. There's a lot, but you'll probably get a lot of commitments probably after a national championship game, most likely. Obviously, you already had that dude from Belmont go to Tennessee. St. Mary's guard Liam Campbell is entering the portal. He shot 52% from 3 this season. Georgia center Jackson McVeigh plans to enter the portal. St. Peter's guard Brent Bland is entering the portal. LMU guard Jan Vide is entering the portal. St. Mary's guard Dylan Shaw is entering the portal. That's pretty much it here. So, for all the news today, so leave a like, subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.